Towers of AGHASBA. I'm not exactly sure what kind of game this is. I think it's a craft world building game. I'm not usually into these, but lately I've been giving them more of a chance. If you want to link your Steam account to your Epic Games account, press sign in. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue. So this is early access apparently. Any settings in particular I want to set? Meh. New game. This could also be kind of like Breath of the Wild, but maybe not. I'm pretty sure it is an open world survival crafting type game. Pretty sure. But we'll find out within the next hour. Each region has its own shrine. Restore the shrine to its former state in order to lift the withered haze in that region. Isn't that literally Breath of the Wild? You gotta go to every shrine, and every shrine like unlocks the region a bit. Towers of AGHASBA. Whoa. Loading shaders, I think. Struggling. Oh, it's working. Early access, folks. This is the first time it's being ran, so I imagine it is building a bunch of shaders. See, it's smoothing out. I'm gonna assume it's a controller game, so I'm grabbing the controller. Young one, come, let's talk. This may not be how we planned to arrive, but thanks to the spirits we arrived at all. 56 treacherous nights at sea, and we're finally here, the island of our ancestors. The rightful home of the Shima people, AGHASBA. It's so freeing to be off that rotting ship, isn't it? Yes, thanks to Spirit. I kinda liked it. Yes, thanks to Spirit. In our joy, we mustn't forget those we lost on our journey. We shall build a shrine to them once we've settled here in our homeland. Before we set out to find our former capital city of Midhaven, we must collect our wits and retrieve all we can from our crashed ship. Village Elder Kuaru told me that our tribe's amenity crystal was left in the wreckage. It is not of much practical use, but keeping our tribe's heritage alive is paramount. I need you to swim out to the wreckage and return our amenity crystal to Koru, young one. I believe I can see a glint of it now, hanging from the broken mast of our ship. Okay. Child labor. If you need more info, ask Kwaru and the oldest man on the beach. Go now, young one. I have faith in you. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it might be kind of Breath of the Wild like. Maybe. I thought this was a crafting game, but maybe it's not. Which points in my book? Curious Mass +1. Common. I'm supposed to get over there. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Avoid falling off ledges. Move and jump. Oh, I see. So he wants me to do this. Wait. I saw a prompt. I'm so good. Professional, even. How do I see anything through this mask? Find the amenity crystal. Can I just jump off? Actually, while I'm crouched, I'm not allowed to fall off whatsoever. That's kind of broken. Oh, hi there. It's too bad the ship crashed, huh? It was pretty good. Are you alright? So this is AGHASBA. Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't seem very good. But maybe we haven't gotten to that part that gets good yet. They made it sound really good when I agreed to this journey. Oh, young one, you've returned with our amenity crystal. My loudest gratitude among you. It glowed. The crystal, it glowed. Could it have been a ray of the sun, perhaps? No, it really glowed. As a jug bunga flies, our amenity crystal shows signs of activity. After all this time, not since Jua has a Shimu been born who can harness the power of amenity, the great force of life that flows through all living things. I'd like you to hold on to this crystal for now, youngest. Alert me to any further glowing or similar going-ons. But this is not our focus at present. Our priority is to find the mighty Shimu capital of Midhaven and begin rebuilding our civilization on this land. Speak now to Heluna about how you can best help the Shimu get resettled on AGHASBA. But keep a sneaky eye on that amenity crystal. Should it feel bold enough to glow again, youngest, alert me. Okay. Thank every single spirit we are off that cramped boat. If I had to eat one more bowl of Patihun wheat stew or hear one more of Cookin's strange jokes, I would have lost my head. I'm glad the tsunami waves hit the ship as we approached the shore. We got to where we were going, and I got to see the ship suffer. That's a win-win. As the Dringaba flies, what good fortune is it to be off that creaking vessel? No, no, young adventurer, we mustn't forget something simply because it was bad. As our tribe historian, I strive to keep all Shimu history intact, the good, the bad, and all in between. What historical relics await us on AGHASBA, and what new history shall we author ourselves? I've left my wife in Leora to be a part of this great mission. Now I realize I miss her greatly. Sedge. I was sick for much of the journey, and my wooden bunk became infested with maggots. But the worst part was by far Chief Patihoon sweet stew. It's still all he served us. I was sick of it the first day. You've returned our tribe amenity crystal to Koaro, have you? It glowed. Ah, the sun hit it an interesting angle, did it? Sure, great one. It's good to appreciate the small things in life, but let's focus on the task at hand. Our tribe's survival. Miss, there's no sun outside. It is raining. Our head architect, Ajit, needs an apprentice. I am assigning you to this position. Ajit? Did you hit your head in the shipwreck, young one? You know Ajit, of course. Our head architect. He's a bit loud, but he means well. You are to be his shadow. Do what needs and learn from him. Any other questions? Architect? Yes. To survive, we must build huts, farms, villages, so that the Shimu will not scrape by, but thrive. Any other questions? Alright. Ajit went ahead and find the area established for farming village. I shall mark it on your map. Bakaru. Go forth and do whatever he asks you, young one. Okay, Bakaru. Wait, so I can only see that on this map? But not on the mini-map? It's kinda lame. I wanna see it on the mini-map. Can I zoom in? It would seem like it'd be easier over here, no? Can I climb? Can I Zelda climb? No. No Zelda climbing here. Guess we just gotta take the long way. Wish there was a quick map button. You know, playing Death Stranding makes me wish that we had to balance ourselves right now. Let's harvest. I harvested a stone. Patihun. Large greetings, friend. Hiluna sent me to take these supplies to Ajit. He's right up ahead. I just gotta sit here and catch my breath. Lalun. What's that? It's a monkey. Hello, monkey. Tool required. Yeah, so it is a farming simulator. Ahoy down there. Rude. Rude. We might do half of the once human thing tonight and the other half tomorrow. It seems more bearable. But I do want to give this game a good shot before we switch over. Who's playing this guitar? Who is using this flute? How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, now I can climb. Oh, I was really confused. My controller is making noise. Thought like my cat was nearby. Puta. Yeah. Shalapu. Look at this. Behold. It's disgusting. There's nothing, totally empty. Legend told us this would be a bountiful paradise. It's the most pathetic bountiful paradise I've ever seen. Would I help build a civilization or just stand there? Small stump. Here, little apprentice, take this farming village marker. I need you to go down there and find somewhere to establish our first farming village. A flat area with plenty of room for expansion. Gulkin the Builder will join you after you've picked a spot. Now off with you, and don't snap yourself in half trying to get down from here. Come to think of it, take this too. This is my spare parachute. Luna would be furious with me if I let you break your little neck. So use this to get down. Just as I'll be furious with you if you don't find a great spot for our farming village. Glide. 6. How do I do it? Can I change it so it doesn't make noise on my controller? Yes, removing decorations. Arachnophobia mode. With less scary ones. Controller audio. Turn off the disable audio from your controller speaker from gameplay. I want to turn it on. I would like to switch it. Or I would like it to also be in game. I'm still having controller audio. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, the controller audio is still there. Whatever, I'll just leave it. It's cool that the adaptive trigger thing, like, it's making this have resistance when I do that. Anyways, how do I use the parachute? In inventory. I don't even know how to open my inventory. Oopsie. Alright, well, I'm jumping. Breath of Wild with farming.
Silgam, walang bandaw.
Walang bandaw.
Kaudampa. Stala joke, poke alstum gistuir naliplam palalik. Hirlas to shimu.
Palalik.
Ost kilkin.
Ost kilkin. Big greetings. So nice to be on dry land, isn't it? Even if the land isn't as bountiful as we'd hope. It's almost as if your mother promised you the world's most bountiful feast on your birthday, only to present you with the world's feeblest grape. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. So you're the new... I don't understand the point of putting dialogues that both lead to the same thing. So you're the new junior builder. Excellent. The farming village we're about to build represents a great step forward for our people. The first piece of our civilization, a new hope for us not dying. We need wood, thatch, and resin in order to begin construction. Could you collect some for us? You most certainly need a hatchet to collect the wood and the resin. Here are some handy tools, crafting recipes so that you can build yourself a hatchet and whatever else you need.
Alaguiga.
Oh, and one last thing. This island is barren. Where is all of the plant life, young builder? Does it hide from us? For instance, I see no trees that produce resin, which we most assuredly need. You know, Powell, right? The funny little guy that never stops talking about plants. Luna sent him out east to help the ecosystem growing again. I should check on him and see how that's going.
AGHASBA.
The most of luck to you out there, young builder. Combine multiple items and craft. I don't have anything that I can make. It's like Breath of the Wild had a baby with a crafting game. Maybe. Well, there was minimal crafting in Breath of the Wild, right? I haven't played it, so I don't actually know. Craft a stone hatchet. Find Powell, the farming expert, build the farming village tower, track materials, churn materials to build post. Is that a beaver? Beaver! I can use this to attack. I don't like the haptic feedback on the weapon. It feels off. Powell's supposed to be east, right? I think I see him on the minimap. It's up there. Everybody keeps climbing on top of these rocks. Powell.
Paguhogun Jushapusterl,
You
Jor.
arrived at the perfect moment,
Oh,
friend.
Pelashakro, Pakalaka Loon, Puchas Lahora. Shimu Sholam Shuhu. Vaala la pulam shikul ipaka laka luikolo. Ochopalu chuhokal shal. Hopun kuru chai in chari pastu kern. Galoch par fark. Ochopashash kajal koruki patu AGHASBA.
Just playing it.
Palos pik suju chupal starutik little tron. Pakumpaju jaral.
Okay. I've been so excited to feel I'm going to implode. Please plant the seed soon. Hurry, hurry. Have any questions? How? Just find a nice flat area, whip the seed out on your inventory, and pluck them on the ground. Could even plant it on top of this hill. Seed? Excellent question, friend. It's the colossal seed, which is once planted in the properly natured, sprouted, and robust colossal tree. Our ancestors built their village and entire lives around these incredible plants, acted as the center of extraordinary, bustling ecosystem. No colossal tree has taken root since Koharu was young. The condition of a temporary home in Lahore weren't right, and we tried everything. But this is AGHASBA, the home of colossal trees, the home of the Shimu tribe. If the legend and books and history are to be believed, once this tree takes root, it will attract all manner of flora and fauna. This is the way to the temperate colossal seed, which can only be planted in a temperate biome, which thankfully we are in. Any other questions? Risen? Calkins need Risen to build the farming village, does he? Well, that's perfect. Once the colossal tree takes root, Risen producing the tree should begin growing around its glorious perimeter. Have you ever been of such of an exceptional tree, friend? It's the best tree I've ever heard of. Any other questions? No further questions. Please return to me once you do. Do we just want to build it here? We could. It'd look cool. Too close to farming tier 1. Interesting, that has to be far enough. Hopefully this isn't going to be annoying to go to. Beginning of something great.
Jual Sholal. Jilachor. Pakalak Luhu.
Truly.
On Rukimp Alpol. Alotpo Jigor Nupinual. Chuparn Husty.
Husty.
Pakalak Luhu. A close to a coachu. Pa. A kokal Justia. Gatchagak Kochu. Empad Shakal Alashun Al Short Skipo.
Olak Shiras to Pakalak Luhu. Yom no chak la lipta wa hub justora or adjustia.
Allo. Empaku Stopku. Nonugu Jorta Olkirikio.
Rastop kulchu jastir I huru. Vak nalamp jalkan. Jalapa kushi.
Jol Jastir. Nal Stornalu. Who Balkigork. General Jorkala.
He's Batman.
Hampagu Orhil Jastir. Ahur Huldra. Kanak Shawal. Stal Ragwal Shol. Shalals du alu just. Jualsto kunla pulam. Paskir lun la jor. Jualas du empa. Ilak stu ralot pakalak luhu kan. Stimku pak chawal kan kochil.
If you can set aside your natural human incompetence, I urge you to destroy, and urges to destroy for around 12 seconds. I believe we have an opportunity to collaborate and get this colossal tree growing. You see, a colossal tree will only grow if it can sense the ecosystem around it is thriving, so here's what I'd like you to do. Take the seed currently growing on top of the tree and plant them in this immediate vicinity. They also need you to feed some animals that have been attracted by the colossal tree's growth. If you take an edible item from your inventory, such as a berry, and throw it towards a nearby animal, it can be apt to consume it should it feel so inclined. Can you handle these two most elementary of tasks? Mortally sure. Say, what is that trinket glowing emanating from your rear carriage? What's that? What is it clipping in my butt? Those the Drungbanga flies. Do you, human, possess the vaunted power of Amidi? I thought but one human in a generation could harness such force. You know what Amidi is, most certainly. Not really, yes. But tell me anyway, not really. Amidi, the harmonious force that flows through all living things. If it is in you, it is in I. It is in you, it is in eyes, and every plant and creature on AGHASBA. Even in every human, as hard as that is to believe. With this crystal, you can collect the store pure immunity, and will gain it every time you create or improve life on this island. Naturally, by that token, you shall lose immunity if you are ever take life from this island. This is good. Putrid human, this shall be instrumental in helping us grow the colossal tree. But for now, I beseech you to plant those seeds and feed those animals, then promptly return. Okay. Give me seeds. Not enough space to fully... No, you want me to Oops. Give berries. Dang it. Give berries to what? I got poop. I did it.
La Shula Justia.
Temperate seed plant. Oh, I need more.
A
Good.
cocktail. Or pasta Justia.
Grows in 5 minutes. Life of the treks, harpless, duvers, perhaps even one day a jumbanga. This tree shall be the center of a thriving ecosystem. I'm so excited I'm shivering. Look at me, friend. Aren't you just shivering with excitement? Yes. You don't appear to be shivering. You must be shivering on the inside. So did anything interesting happen when you planted? Large fuzzy god came by. What? You mean the forest god? As in all his hairy splendor? And a small green fellow? That must have been the forest spirit. By the spirits, what fascination. They must have been overjoyed that the Shimi have returned. Nope. Oh, they do not rejoice in our return, really. Perhaps we need to show them that we appreciate them and all they do for us. Here, take an extra Shimi scope. It's a great way to observe and appreciate the natural world. By observing the life around us, we can learn which biome certainly plant grows in, as well as what food each animal likes to eat. Try observing 3 different animals to start, friend. You'll be astounded by what you can observe through that thing. Where is it? How do I use it? Yeah. Unidentified. Look closer. I don't know how to kind of wish I was actually looking through it. Observing. It pooped. Thank you for Shimudex entry. It tells me what it has if I kill it. Are we literally just not supposed to kill anything then? I finish. Oh, we need one more fully grown plant. One more. What are you guys? They look like berries. I did it.
La Shulak Justia.
Upgrade requirements for the king tree.
Shoo, Hachi.
Oh, what's this? You completed the colossal tree growth? Shining works. Taking human. It's been a long time since the colossal tree took root here. It seems it needs additional boost. Tell me, could you spare some of your humidity for this purpose? Sure. I also need poop. That says everything we need.
A cocktail. Or pasta Justia.
Beetle pup. I need more poop. Poop for me, children. I think I needed one more poop. Thank you for the poop.
La La shula shoo.
Perfect. Now stand back as I make solemn plea to the spirits for their assistance. O vaunted spirits, I've toiled in the soil to delight thee. Now, please let us grow into the tree. Hear us now. Shimu Shima. Boah. Here we are. You're growing a thriving colossal tree. Why'd I shake your hand where you're not wary of your stench? Why not wary of your stench? This local ecosystem will be able to sustain even further plant and animal life in its prosperous perimeter. I do not sense the forest god's presence any longer. If you are to see him, ensure he made aware of our success here. He tends to spend most of his time in mainland AGHASBA, especially in the eastern region these days. You are, of course, welcome to continue growing the tree were you to feel such inclination. Just let me know and I'll give you a new list of requirements. In the meantime, take this as an expression of my largest gratitude. What did he give me? He didn't tell me what he gave me. I don't know what he gave me. So what do we need?
La shula justia.
Grand trees grown in the ecosystem. Harvest grand seed. Temperate seed planted. Creatures fed.
Elihum papigal.
Oh. Hey. Ouchies. How do I climb? Boom, 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 boom. Not enough space. Not enough space. Fat Walker grows in 14 minutes. Looks weird. Javor. Think they like berries? I need more berries. I require more berries. Can I make a shovel yet? Maybe. Ah. Thanks for the follow, gamer. Gamer Zeppy. Posture check. Where are the berries at? I can just find poop, but no berries. There's too much poop around here. Wait, me digging up those mushrooms is -3? Like, what about cutting down this tree? -1. I guess we have to have a balance of like making more than we're taking. Arlope. He likes berries. Milk and root. I have some root. The crap is that? Spikeroo.
La Shulak Just.
Creatures fed. That's all we have to do. Let's get the rest of these creatures fed. Y'all got any fruit up here? This almost done growing. 8 minutes. Found some berries. Can I unequip this mask? Oh. I can, but he just... Finding berries is tough work. Strange seed. Use it to pick a place somewhere. Or take it to the farm to grow a special crop. I'm growing it now. $40 for cotton flower. There doesn't seem to be any fall damage. Sky pincer. They're not hungry. Oh, we can get on the leaves here. Fresh egg. Common seed. Barren seed. Hope to bloom acquire temperate shrub. You can plant. Fresh bush in 3, 2, 1. Just a bush. Gives common fiber. I need an animal that eats poop. I have too much poop. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes for Fat Walker to grow. Surely somebody wants to eat some mushroom. This guy likes egg. I have an egg. Oh, he's happy boy. You just lay an egg. I gave him an egg and he laid an egg. Not hungry. Oops. Not hungry.
La Shula Justia.
Gotta feed two more animals. I need 2 more food. This is a pretty relaxing game, mostly. Ecosystem cannot sustain any more plants. That's not good. Deposit 100 amenity. I made a flower. What the heck? What the heck is this now? It's still growing in another hour. Another 30 minutes, rather. Why isn't it showing me what this guy... Oh, he broke his thing. Philip needs my help. A lily... No. That doesn't feel good. I don't have enough lilies to help him. I don't think any LA leaves are gonna spawn. Why they gotta give me an injured thing there? I'm sorry, bud. I wish it would be growing on the trees, but they don't. Risen fur. No, it's just one of these. Oh. At least I don't get punished for fighting things that attack me. I got gold. Dust. Ow. Thing hurts. I'm gonna die. I don't know what that is. This isn't safe. I'm still getting chased. All this dung that fell from up there. I don't understand why the dung wouldn't just stick to the floor. Hello. Uh-oh. That was close. Finally, we got the little leaf. And I think... where is he? He was right here. Maybe he got better. Hopefully it just got better. And that was the one we saw. Do I have any food? I have 99 poop. But a food ain't one. Need to feed 2 more creatures. Can be planted. Bushroom in 20 minutes.
La Shulak Just.
Alright, so they ate, I guess.
La Alukauri.
Improve the surrounding ecosystem. Nothing smells the amenity and items. Raro fruit. I don't have that.
A Coptal. Or Pastu Just here. La Shulak Just. La Alukauri.
Raro fruit.
A Coptal. Or Pastu Just
How am I supposed to get raro fruit? Alright, well, I guess we should just go back to town then. kept. Where does that take? 3 minis from me. Bushroom. Again, another 3 minutes from me. Doo-doo-doo.
Ogunaru, litra stamp galam kinosh.
My
Hiru
visionary
yuko
leadership.
store la pou, la jour polo akaku.
Olal stal quarochog.
Alark patur, ikampa.
Heluna. Igu la pou shimpa, shashu. Ujara la jushamu.
Jitu impa ajit. Stimpo pamaro chastara.
Akpalu. Gap gakna. Gap him. Jumpas tu or root bumps tu.
Rude.
Pargaro. Katawil show. Pula shiku palkirna. Aran joal stika u kirn juhu. La rapur. Juhu bu konko pabraka la ju snorkir. Stjorkin juhu pok chorn jupulninok. Tarnast ak al shimu. Stan kul juhu sterun rubulum. Mpa kapul. Konku husha. Letapalo. Ushastalun shala unula jol buker. Justustampa.
Okay.
Puihu. Alark shimu.
Before you go off and search and loot through the bridge, gun one, there are 2 urgent matters I must ask with your help. First, these lions are treacherous and crawling with withered. Speak to Hoa and combat expert on how to defend yourself.
Ashtulu arpu.
Second, the Shimu are desperate need of food. Work with Ajit and build first farm here. Everything clear. Sure.
Pargaro.
Chill parnal nimp. AGHASBA ak iroplanim. Cool. Shimu shima.
Portal. This portal doesn't need to research it before we can use it.
Aljan Mapapa Torek, Ishalapu?
Spill the beans. Were you talking about me? Building a farm.
Culture Rippy just do.
Do you know what this is? A silver coin? No mere coin. Either choice would have led to this. This is my family crest. Do you have any idea what it means?
Ogugakim Jork.
Means my family was important enough to get it so quick. Okay.
Wallachok Nimp.
Now, little did you know that it made the remaining earshot of a little powwow with Luna, so I know we're gonna build a farm to feed our people. Before I trust you anywhere near the structure as complex as that, let me teach you some basics. We'll start with the construction table and more essential tools. An architect myself build crafting menu, construction, da. View Resolve food shortage. Find Hoa, the hunting expert. I think we've gotten a good taste of this game and what it's gonna do and what we're trying to do. There's obviously we're trying to make this more fruititious. Like keep building the colossal tree. At the same time, we're gonna be building this little village here, and it's gonna slowly spread, and we're just gonna keep doing that until this entire place is good. But also, we could have things. We're gonna probably have to balance killing things for food, and when we do that, we lose immunity, and we just like need a plant. Because even if I kill the plants, they also take away my points. So that's gonna be tough to balance. But overall, I think I get the gist. I think there are supposed to be towers to explore. Or maybe we're just the ones that make it. And it seems like this is just Tutorial Island. Quite possibly. And then we move on to like this main island. And I don't remember if this was early access, but I imagine that also means that the rest of this will be able to explore later. I don't know. Overall, cool game. I'm tired. It's cool to know how strange his jokes are. Also, I like how it's presenting the story of it all. It's not just like, oh, it's open world, just figure it out. There's actually like a thought out like beginning to what seems to be like end story. As with the open world and everything, it seems to all flow pretty well.